Yo, and welcome to another episode of the Let's Talk Footy podcast. Yours truly, Samson.
It's Yoni out here.
It's Manny.
Welcome back, Manny. Long time no see, Brody.
That's...
Let's get into some fixtures for last week's fixtures. Arsenal versus Chelsea.
When Arsenal is in a bad run, he ain't coming, bro.
He ain't coming.
What?
You know he's gonna get that.
I didn't get the usual text from Manny. Podcast on Sunday.
No. I was busy, that's why.
That's his excuse. But the Chelsea Arsenal match. My takes from as a fan, Chelsea fan. We had a great start to the game. I think we played very competitively. Like I remember even during the first half, I think by possession we outdid you guys possession wise. But I think the second half, what really happened was just Chelsea fumbling the second half. After the 70th minute, Arsenal got us chances, and then we just kind of let go after that. We could have lost that game, to be honest.
Yeah, with Eddie scored live
in the 90th minute. So, what are your takes on the Arsenal Chelsea match?
I feel the scoreline, like the outcome of the game, was equal to the scoreline. You know, I'll say Chelsea were the better team, but they didn't deserve to win. We didn't deserve to win also because we could have easily won at the last minute, but we didn't deserve to win. And I'll say Chelsea because it was 2 fluke goals by a penalty and a fluke goal.
Mudryk's goal was a fluke.
More than you believe.
Mudryk's goal fluke. That wasn't a fluke. That was a banger.
Yo,
that was
people told me he meant that.
He said it was a cross. There was nobody in the box.
He was crossing to Sterling. He was looking at Sterling. He used his weak foot, so he could cross it like this.
If I scored that, I'll tell you I meant it too. Like, be honest.
Yeah,
but let me be real.
Yeah.
I generally doubt.
If he was gonna score, he would use his stronger foot, and he would hit it like this. He was trying to, and then it was raining and windy, and then it went over Raya, and it went in. So I'll say. And we scored a fluke, like Declan Rice quality.
That was a quality.
But it was out of a Chelsea mistake. And then we scored a normal goal. So I'll say we didn't play well, so we didn't deserve to win. Mm-hmm. And Chelsea, they played better, but
clinical.
But yeah,
you guys like that.
Chelsea, they played better, but they weren't clinical, so they don't deserve to win. Also,
yeah, exactly.
You don't get
the closing times. They're not.
Possession doesn't give you 3 points.
That's what I'm saying.
It's what matters.
But that's been our problem throughout the season. But we get it away because all the teams we basically beat are basically like lower level teams. The only team we beat that's like in the top 5 is Brighton, and that wasn't even in the Premier League.
Yeah, so I say it was a fair outcome of the game. I mean, if you told Chelsea before the game it was going to end 2-2, they'll take it 10 out of 10 times.
Well, actually, I wanted to win, but you know.
Yeah, and I mean, I was confident of winning, but it happened.
Are you worried for Arsenal going forward?
Yeah, I'm still unbeaten, so it's fine. Invisible. United's going to beat City this weekend, and you do it for us, yeah?
Yeah. We'll do it for ourselves. What are you talking about?
I was going to say going into United Sheffield.
United Sheffield.
My God, what's going on with United, bro? I know you guys won the game, but like, man.
Yeah, we dug it out. It was tough, but it was a great goal from Dalot. It was a great goal from Dalot. To be honest, I didn't even watch the game. But, you know, these type of games, honestly, I'm not going to complain if you could just come out of the win because it's very hard. They play really low block. I know
you guys letting Sheffield United like pressure the way that they did against you guys. They had so many chances.
They did.
So many.
Right, they outplayed you guys.
Really, honestly.
The fact that we got a clean sheet for me was a plus, though.
No, it
was 2-1.
It was 2-1. It was Copenhagen.
It was 2-1.
Copenhagen was 1-0.
Yeah.
Copenhagen is another story.
Huh?
Copenhagen. I'm saying the Copenhagen game was another story.
Oh yeah, that will come to that.
Right.
Yesterday is what Copenhagen gave us a test yesterday. My goodness.
How are you? Wow. I feel like you have to be worried as United.
I think United is out of Champions League.
No, we're not.
I don't see them.
God for Onana, we actually back.
Onana's been saving them both games.
Yesterday was the best outcome that United could have got. Bayern winning away at fucking.
Well, you guys are not going to win a Galatasaray.
Trust me, we will.
You're not going to win a Copenhagen in their home.
Trust me, like from now on, we got Bayern home. That's the biggest game we have, and we're gonna play it at home. So that's an advantage for us. And Bayern are not even that good. Let me be real.
And 2 away games.
And we got 2 away games. I mean, we have to win every single game from now. Except the Bayern game, we can afford to do something. But the game against Galatasaray and Copenhagen, man.
Galatasaray, you guys have
Galatasaray one is gonna be the toughest, I believe. I mean, Copenhagen as well is a great team, man. They even gave troubles to Bayern. They
And
won
Galatasaray.
at the end. Bayern.
They tied to Galatasaray.
I think if I'm not
And they
mistaken,
tied to
Copenhagen beat Bayern in Bundesliga. I think so.
No, Copenhagen was Denmark.
I'm not coming. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I mean, yeah, Champions League. Yeah. But anyways, you were saying? Yeah. Anyways.
I love it. But no, bro. Onana and Maguire, bro. We have to give them their flowers. For real.
Take him from the garden,
bro.
huh?
Maguire's been.
He looks slimmer. He looks fitter. He looks more. He looks like the old Maguire of Leicester, man. He looks like he still wants to prove a point. To be honest, he's gone to a lot, man. And these trolls, and you guys know about. You guys were one of the trolls that used to always go on Maguire. And I'm gonna be real. I used to. I was not his biggest fan due to his performance on the pitch, but I never made any comments on his personal space. But the fact that generally he withstood this time with all the criticism, and he still came back and showed some class. I mean, you can't fault it, bro. It was 2 times in a week against Sheffield. He's been doing good, bro. Against Sheffield. He even gave the goal for Scott McTominay against what's his name? Against Brentford. Again now. It's 3 games in a row, bro. You cannot fault anything, bro. You cannot fault anything.
I have a question for you though.
Onana.
What's wrong at United?
What's wrong at United?
That's a great question.
As you say, it's McFred.
Especially playing your.
Amrabat played. He was the worst player on the whole team.
Yesterday?
Yeah. He had to get binned off at halftime.
Yesterday, Amrabat was not bad at all.
He was.
That's
what Ten Hag said in his press conference.
He said we lacked that creativity. That's why he brought Eriksen.
Yeah.
And Eriksen changed the game for me.
So if you have Amrabat and McTominay in midfield, who do you take out?
Depending on the game.
Amrabat and McTominay?
Yeah, you have both of them in your midfield.
Depending on the game.
You have to take out someone.
Yesterday McTominay could have scored 2 goals easily.
And the other games, you guys haven't been. So what's going wrong? What's wrong at United?
Not even the midfield for me.
What's wrong?
I mean the
manager.
The gap between the defenders and the attackers is just crazy. And let's talk about the attacking. Except Højlund, still there's an
Rashford is where
there's an issue in the sense where they don't seem like to have that cohesion.
You need Sancho back.
I mean, yeah, but Sancho is the one. His disciplinary issue is gonna let him. They're gonna kick him out on December. Ten Hag proposed him that if he says he's sorry and he admits his mistake, that coming late to the training ground is unacceptable. Sancho has
which I respect, at least.
Which I respect, bro.
Yeah.
Ten Hag's always been like that. He's had the same issues, disciplinary issues with other players as well. So Sancho had to know that. I mean, I'm not sure of knowing the exact detail of what it went between them two, but he says there's some favoritism around. To some extent, I might say okay, but he's a manager and he knows better than you and what to have for it's his team at the end of the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but when you're late and all that, you're not helping yourself either way, right? If you want to get picked and you're not the favorite for the manager, you want to prove a point. But if you're lackluster and if you take your time coming to training, then you're not helping the manager pick you. At the end of the day, if the manager picks a first 11, whether he likes you or not doesn't matter. You have to break into the team by your character and by your skill and by the performance you put in the training ground.
For sure. Going into mistakes that players are making, Tonali, as of recent, just got hit with a 10-month ban, second big time.
Beautiful. I don't want to say beautiful, man, but
beautiful in Italian.
But Ivan Toney would be satisfied with that. Like in a way, like it wouldn't have been fair if there was any other verdict for that.
But he got hit with a 10-month ban, just getting transferred from Newcastle from AC Milan to Newcastle. So it's kind of unfortunate they haven't even had him for like.
I feel like they knew about it.
That's what he was saying too. That's why they let him go for such a cheap fee.
Newcastle has any proof that AC Milan knew about the scandal?
No, there's no proof.
You think AC Milan can get in trouble?
It just came on the table recently, so there's nothing.
Especially you said
but if AC Milan knew about the issue and if they sold it to another team, they would be convicted.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
But I feel like this thing, it's also Newcastle's fault for not doing their job. You're meant to do background research on the player, like Anthony, same thing. That people are like United is meant to like do research.
But he had a point. He said that. So we didn't realize, but Tonali only left Milan for 70 mil.
Yeah.
He only left for 70 million. Apparently, there was no negotiation.
Yeah,
Apparently,
it
and
was
to be
a
honest, there
one-time.
probably wasn't. He came to Newcastle in like July.
One
like
time.
early transfer window.
There was no news. It was just one time. 70 mil. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they didn't even negotiate.
But again, I thought AC Milan was broke, so that's why I thought.
Yeah, but they were broke.
They couldn't even
They
pay
were broke.
Maldini
But
50
then
million, you know?
they're trying to go back to where they were before. So I don't really think so.
Yeah, but they were really broke.
And they still spend
They
money.
needed funds.
They spent money still.
They spent money on only Pulisic.
Nah,
Pulisic and,
Yunus
Mu-
Musa.
Musa, the American dude?
Yeah.
Bro, they got him, they got him last year.
No, they got him this year.
I promise you they got him last year.
Let's check this year.
Where did they buy him from?
Valencia. He was
Oh,
on
yeah,
loan.
yeah.
He was on loan to another team.
Yeah. You know why they're buying these American players?
Why?
AC Milan.
They have an American
They have an
owner.
American owner.
Oh, I thought it was Japanese.
And they bought Chukwueze. And they bought Chukwueze
too.
too. They bought Chukwueze too.
They bought Chukwueze too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loftus Cheek.
But those are like
Yeah, those are like fell off.
So Tonali's will cover all the other players' costs.
You think so?
Tonali is better than every player on the AC.
Yeah.
That's not a question. But
And they get the money back from the Pulisic sales. I'm hearing here he's still breaking the sales record for AC Milan. He's the most whole
Tonali,
No.
Pulisic.
Pulisic.
I
Yeah.
don't know what kind of strength Pulisic has on the American market, but yeah, he's still
It's
pulling.
LeBron James of soccer.
LeBron James is soccer. They've said it. Some people still buying jerseys.
Yeah. I was gonna say you were saying you said it was a Juventus player who leaked it.
Yeah, Fagioli. He
Fagioli that
snitched
leaked
Tonali. You know, Tonali never got caught.
It was
Fagioli snitched Tonali. Tonali wanted the referral bonus, you know?
Fagioli is
You know, Tonali never got caught.
What do you mean?
He was snitched by Fagioli, the Juventus player.
For real?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Check it. Tonali wanted the referral bonus. I swear, Tonali is not the main culprit. It's Fagioli does the main culprit.
Wow.
He got caught and then he snitched Tonali. That Tonali was the one that
But this was
referred him.
stemming back from AC Milan. That's what they said.
No, they said it's been happening. Yeah,
It's
when
been
Tonali
happening
wasn't.
before he was in Newcastle.
But how many bets has he placed on?
That report wasn't specific.
Yeah, it
was just
wasn't.
like- they said this is stemmed back for the last 2 years, I believe.
Yeah, I hope I don't become a footballer from now on, man.
Well, I was gonna ask you guys, why is it that I don't know, like so many football? You think a lot of footballers like actually bet? They just do like on the
Yeah, I don't think betting's bad. Like they have betting sponsors and everything.
Everywhere, bro. They're trying to
It's
put-
on their
but you know, Tonali's manager, like I was reading.
it's
the
in
report.
their faces every time.
He said you can't give a gambling addict so many opportunities to gamble. You guys sponsor all these gambling.
Yeah, that's the
or
thing.
Companies and stuff like that. And maybe he's just trying to show sympathy to his client because he doesn't want to.
Nah,
get in too
but
much
it's
trouble.
actually true. Like they sponsor for betting companies. They do
get the
videos and
It's like
stuff.
it's the same way of showing the alcoholic like so much like alcohol
Yeah.
brands, like in front of his face.
Yeah.
we
It's like
expect
giving
to
him
do.
alcohol brands and shirts and telling him not to drink.
They drink
Yeah,
alcohol.
like
So you're incentivizing the betting and you're telling him not to bet. I mean, it's kind of crazy. If they're against betting, there should be all kinds,
yeah,
whether it be sponsorship, whether it be anything, they should.
they should be against. Because it's not like he's scoring an own goal and saying my team lost. Yeah, it's not like he's not trying to.
But
like-
but one thing I never saw was no report saying that like he specifically betted on Milan or like
No, he-
Newcastle.
Yeah.
because there's the details of they have.
Yeah.
10 months just out the cut is crazy. But again, Premier League is pretty tough. You feel me? Like they're pretty strict on that.
like he
All this whole season?
He's missing the season.
yeah, he's
That's
missing the
kinda
whole
weird.
season.
ACL injury, to be honest. He
Yeah,
should be looking like that. But I think he can train. Or
He can't train.
he can't be on training grounds.
Nah.
That's so crazy.
But you know what Brentford did? They let Tony train with the the football team.
At the last stage.
Yeah,
Now Tony can come back and like.
they let him train.
It's
with
only
the,
6 months, right?
yeah,
He's
they let him train.
6,
8.
8.
It's 10. It's 10. They let him train with the rugby team, so they're good.
The BT.
Yeah, no, rugby team.
What do you mean the rugby team?
To keep fit, he can't train with the soccer team, but he can train with
Oh,
rugby.
Brentford's rugby team.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's smart.
Yeah.
So probably Newcastle will find something.
Newcastle. Do you think? I don't think Tonali's like
He's still young. He's
his
like
his
20
market value isn't going to go crazy down after this.
He still has time to prove
It's like 23, 24, so he's good.
He has a year.
Yeah, it's not a big issue, bro. Like other clubs, I'm not gonna think he's better before I'm not gonna buy it. I mean, he doesn't have to bet from now on. I'm pretty sure he's not because he has to make that smart decision. But yeah, I mean that's sad. But everybody that's betting should get with us.
Yeah. No betting. No betting. Going into the last topic, I want to discuss about United and City.
Sir.
Let's talk about it, bro. So, you guys are playing at home, City. How do you feel about the match? Honestly, from a fan perspective and then like actual football fan. I want to get like both sides.
I mean, this is the best time to play City, in my opinion. They even struggled against yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie. It was a young boy, man.
But no, best time for United to play City.
Yeah, but you know, in the past couple of years, every time we play City, it's like a redemption game. Even when we're not our best, we always pull against City.
You guys were like tied 1-1 last year, right? They beat you,
Yeah.
and you beat them. Yeah.
And it's always show when the noisy neighbor comes, you gotta show up. So I'm definitely sure we're gonna show up. Our record at Old Trafford is not that good, but this game is the perfect game to like prove that we're back on the right. Because on the league table, bro, we're not.
I think you're 8th, right?
7th, 8th.
8th from what I've seen.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that we're gonna win or anything, but we're gonna give them a fight. Oh yeah, we're 8th.
You're 8th, and then we're like 10th.
You guys are.
We got
10th.
bumped to 10th because of the draw.
Yeah, you guys are 10th.
Wow, Arsenal dropped to 3rd.
What?
You dropped to 3rd.
Yeah. Goal difference.
Yeah. That shouldn't be too crazy.
Yeah, but it's very tight, bro. From
First.
literally tight.
From first to 8th.
From 1st to 8th. It's less than 10 points.
Chelsea making a top 4 return soon. I'm calling it right now. How do you feel about United and City?
From an Arsenal perspective, I obviously want United to win.
Yeah, of course.
But from a football perspective, yeah, I don't think that's possible.
You think United City is going to spank them?
Spank.
Crazy. Give me a score.
4-1.
4-1 out. But yeah, United has like.
Yeah, it's Maguire and Varane. They're missing Martinez. They don't have Wan-Bissaka. It's going to be a long day for United. If they had Wan-Bissaka like they had their full team, I'll say probably they could put it in a fight. But they have a lot of injuries anyways. And yeah, but if United wins, I'm happy. Like, I'm genuinely so happy. Like, I want them to win, but I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe a draw?
Honestly, do you think United is winning?
I think the best thing United can get is a draw.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna get a draw.
Best.
realistically.
A best? A draw.
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, because see, I'm scared of Doku. That's it. Like, I'm not even scared of Haaland as much.
Yeah, Haaland isn't like an in-game threat. You know what I mean? If De Bruyne's there, then it's a threat.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. He's not like an actual threat as a player.
Bernardo Silva and Doku are the ones.
Oh, you don't have the players to stop him. There's no Saliba in your team. There's no Rolls Royce.
Saliba's playing, right?
Nah, for United. They don't have no Rolls Royce, you know? You need a Rolls Royce to stop.
Harry Maguire's my Rolls Royce now, man.
He upgraded.
He upgraded, man.
You have to have a Rolls Royce to stop Haaland. You don't have that, so.
But yeah, Reguilon and Dallo is probably gonna have to have a good game.
Yeah.
Dallo's been playing good. I'm really happy with Dallo.
For sure.
Super happy.
For sure.
So
Bruno Fernandes.
yeah, Bruno Fernandes has to step it up. Marcus
100%.
Rashford has to
Step it up, bro.
And usually Marcus Rashford steps
Oyland,
up.
bro. If
I
Rashford,
mean, Højlund though. Let's talk. Even the game yesterday, he was. I mean, I've never, bro. Like, I don't even want to talk. I don't want.
you remember Nod was saying.
that.
Nod was saying. Remember he was saying beforehand, like he was.
Fuck, bro.
Did you expect him to be that good? Be honest.
Not this good. I really think. I mean,
He has 0 goals, 0 assists in the Prem.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's the top scorer in the Champions
No, he's
League.
not. Not anymore.
I told you who's it?
Gabi Jesus has 3.
Who?
Gabi Jesus has
Who do you
3.
mean he has
From
he doesn't
when?
have from
Yesterday.
When?
He scored against Lens, he scored against Sevilla, and he scored against PSV. Come on, math. It's not hard, man.
I mean, he's still first, though. They're tied.
Probably so. No, the guy.
Oyland has 2 or 3?
Someone
Oyland has
scored a
2.
hat trick yesterday.
Oyland has 2.
Someone scored a hat trick yesterday.
No one.
Fredroyd. The Fredroyd guy. Gutierrez.
He got the player of the match, not a hat trick.
But he has more.
Yeah,
he
he
has,
has 2
he's
goals.
highest goal scorer. I
Yeah,
saw.
he had 2 goals.
Yeah, he scored in the game. He is the highest goal
Scored
scorer
other goals.
in Champions League.
But it doesn't matter. It's not even the scoring part. It's where, it's generally where the way he plays is crazy to me. The type space, the type control.
This is a
he's
great
so
game for him
big.
to like show out. 100%.
He is amazing at headers. He is. I mean, his strength. The strength is crazy too, man.
I mean, it's just one guy to look for.
How old is Orlan? Like
Right.
20? 21?
He's 20,
20, right? He's young.
and he's huge.
Yeah. 100%.
He's old. He's younger than us, bro. Man.
That's crazy, right? You gotta do better next time. Huh?
El Clasico?
You want to talk about Classico?
I would just want your score predictions for El Clasico.
Oh, we forgot about yeah.
Score predictions.
For United game in
Jude
El
Bellingham's
Clasico.
not playing, right?
I don't know.
There was a report that said he wasn't
Oh,
playing.
really?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like 2-2.
2-2?
2-2.
Yeah, it's gonna be a draw this time. I feel like they're both okay.
Yeah.
El Clasico, I'll
That's
get...
a Barca, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Barca have injured players. They're using
like-
fucking unknown people. Yamin Lamal and some Gui guy. Yeah. Because
I really
Felix
don't know.
got injured.
I really-
Felix got injured too.
For real?
Are you serious?
Yeah. And the game against
Champions League?
Shakhtar, yeah.
Yeah, so he's not playing in El Clasico.
I mean, I don't know. He might, but he got injured.
I don't know. Did Bellingham get hurt? Champions League?
I
I just saw a
I
report.
saw a photo of him today chilling.
And Rafinha's injured. Lewandowski's injured.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Actually, after hearing that, I'll give Real Madrid the 2-1. I'll give it to Madrid 2-1. They've been balling out in Champions League from what I'm
Yeah, I'll
seeing.
say 2-1 Madrid.
2-1 Madrid. 2-2 Barca? No, not bad.
Yeah, 2-2 United City for me as well.
2-2 from me. United, I think it's going to be like 3-1 City. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, 1-1.
So 1-1.
Yeah.
You had City spanking. What
I said
happened to
as a football fan.
that?
As an Arsenal fan, I have to.
1-1.
I can't go against the gods, you know. What I pray for, I have to go same thing. So 1-1.
100%. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in for this week's pod. Any new content, anything you guys want us to talk about, let us know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Let's talk footy. We out.